How dare I stop before filming? How dare that cut me off before my first take? You know? That was getting to the best part of it, you know? Me catching something on fire. You know? And I'm saying you know a lot, because you know what I think? You know what I know? Every time I film anything about an inferno, it usually gets good views off YouTube. Because my last one got about 13, and the Inferno Part 2, it got about 17, 18 probably views. Well, those are probably me being a couple of them, but I know how to promote myself using Facebook and Twitter. So, that being said, here, let's just enjoy the fire. The fire. Whoa. And yes, I do know our barrel has, seen better days, because we've done this so long and so hard that, no, actually I don't know. I do, yes. Yes, I do know. Yes, I do know that there's fire. And unlike what they discovered in caveman times, not only was will necessary, but so was fire as creation of, cooking and all kinds of forms of heat. Woo! Oh boy. I'm not going to be nonchalant, call this in the Inferno Part 3. I'm just going to call this Easter eggs a-burning or something. Because this smells like fucking plastic through here. And all it needed was just a little gas. But what's next is a story for another day. Because I know you could see this behind me, and that's the kind of shot that I want. With the flames and the torch and the fire. I do know. This is the Inferno. Actually, this is the best Inferno that I've ever shot, really. Because, woo, it's shooting up. Look at that flame. I didn't put very much on there. For real. I do know. And I do know that Kendricktown is slowly but surely becoming a burnt out burg, where I had a conversation with someone who we nicknamed the mayor of Kendricktown, even though it was just some silly nickname because he talked so passionately about it when we first moved here. But that was just some nickname we gave him because of that reason. But he was ousted the same year we moved in here, and he moved on to bigger, better things, and so did a few others. And I think it's our turn, but I think we're the most ones to prosper because we're the survivors of anywhere we go. We survived by Coda. We've survived the Funny Farm. We've survived Annie Baxter and Joplin. We survived there for about a year. And we survived here in Kendricktown for about 2 years. And well, it's just time to move on. Enough of the silly games and bullshit drama that, seems to be commonplace around here. I mean, it's all fun to be drunk and stupid, but when you live for it and are like that every day, and you get stressed out over $70, and then we took our initiative and shut off the electric to see what would happen. You pull a cowardly act by taking something from us that we not major, not minor, but it's just the principle. But that being said, we just enjoy this. We could go on and talk about ourselves, but This is just awesome to watch. True fireworks from a barrel in Kendricktown. Jeez. Knowing my luck, I probably got the LG down backwards. I mean, I put the sticker on this phone a while ago. I can't see which position I'm in, where I'm gonna have to go through and possibly rotate the frame again. But that's me. That don't have nothing to do with the scenery we got here. Nothing, a little bit of mixed gas couldn't help. Truly extraordinary. The inferno. And there you have it. Wonder how long this will be until it burns out. We'll only begin to wonder. But I'll sit out here and watch the entire time. I mean, too bad we can't catch a couch on fire. Or maybe we can. Just depends on how things go. But I was just advised not to. It's too late and it was just caused too much of a ruckus. So this is what I'm compelled to do instead. That's filming a fire. This barrel's about had it. You know, I told her this before. It has a big old burn hole in the middle of it. And that's from months and months and months of burning trash. How we got this barrel like a year and a half ago at the auction. But oh well. It's kind of a sign of things to come, so to speak. I hope I haven't been filming this whole thing backwards. I'm probably going to have to get on my channel and rotate the frame. Oh well, you get the idea. Tell me something while I got this in focus. Is this straight? Is this straight? Or is this straight? Because whenever I get to view it, I'll find out. Because I got a wizard Lego sticker on my phone now, and it will tell me where I need to point the wand down or the cape down. It's no longer an LG phone. It's a fucking Lego. Alright, I'm just, you know, I've talked Brenda's ear off tonight. I've talked out my own voices in my head's ear off tonight. And, well, if I got a chance, I'll talk my YouTube audience's ear off. Anyway, that being said, in conclusion, we're not going to say it hasn't been an eventful year and a half here in Kendricktown, because it has. Met some people, done some things. But all in all, whenever we were told months ago that we would never hear the words eviction, but then suddenly did when the rent came due, it was just a sign that of the hypocritical nature of both the neighbor who we grew to be a friend and someone who wanted to come out of the way and play landlord whenever they just played slumlord, and they totally discounted the fact that Brenda knew way more than she did and had been doing this since before she was babbling green and wearing diapers her damn self before he threw kids at us. But anyway, you just don't do that, man. You don't tug on Superman's cape, and you don't steal from Brenda, and that's what she did. She betrayed our trust. We knew we were going to move anyway, but she just didn't wait and have the patience long enough to find out that she would have been, in fact, enjoying the same successes we have been lately and not have burned a bridge. But that being said, this is me and my YouTube audience. You know, she'll likely see this, but who cares? These are my grievances. Not only that, I'm filming an extraordinary fire in the meantime. But this is going to be one of our final videos in Kendricktown. Moving on to bigger and better things. So, we're not mad at you. I mean, we have no like for you. We will not forgive you for this, and we will not come and visit you when we're gone. We're going to leave you in the dust, and we're going to forget about you. Because all you are is another shadow, another ghost of a past of long forgotten souls. Have a good one, bye. I thought I felt my bone buzz, but that was truly a sign to truly conclude. That being said, this is Michael Doolin. Yeah, I began YouTubing in the great city, the smallest little city in the world, Kendricktown, I've heard. But time to move on. Time to move closer to Brenda's mother. And time to, you know, just get out of the nonsense, the rat hole, the bullshit, the drama, the Laurel Goodman of the world. Yep, we'll forgive you in time, but we won't be friends with you ever again. So, on that note, this is just me and my opinions. Take them however you will, whoever you are. But to all the haters and beraters, I got a little sign language. Take that, put that in your pipe and smoke it before you steal from us again, bitch. Have a good one. May the fire that burns brightly in Kendricktown. On that note, I do got something else to say. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that, like I told someone before,